Greetings everyone, Tim Anderson here, aka Renfell, and welcome to the latest Project Drummond update. And today is I think it's the first time I've done a video update for the adventure game progress that's being made. Typically, we've only ever done these as Patreon posts, but today I actually wanted to dive in and share with everybody a little bit of something special, a little bit of a sneak peek preview at what my brother's been working on in terms of getting the adventure game up and running. Now, full disclosure, we've told everybody this, and it's just something that we want to make sure to remind everybody is that we're not trying to break the box or break the mold here. We're just doing a very basic point and click adventure game, kind of in the vein of the old Quest for Glory or King's Quest games that I grew up with and introduced Joey to later on. Of course, using our own lore and world and everything else from Project Drummond. And so when we started looking at what we were going to be doing and what engine we were going to be using, everything else, we settled on Unreal. Now, previously, we worked in the Unity engine for the past 6.5 years, I guess almost 7 years now, working on the Saga of Lucimia MMORPG. Now that we've switched over to a point and click game, we're working with the Unreal engine. And one of the really cool features of Unreal is blueprints, which makes folks like us be able to do really cool things. And there are some great asset packs out there. And in a couple of the previous videos, we thanked all of our Patreon subscribers for helping us pick up our first asset pack a while back, which is the Point and Click Adventure Toolkit, which is what is being used extensively by Joey throughout the process. It's basically forming the backbone of what we're going to be using throughout this process. And it was really cool because we've been able to dive in and start to see things take shape. And this week's update was one of the ones that we felt was pretty significant in terms, for us. We're documenting this progress through these videos and these Patreon posts, going from point A to point B. I think yesterday morning or the other day, I forget what day it was exactly, I did a brief snippet on social media and was telling people, hey, we've done, just since we started this project on March 1st, we've done like more than 30 TikTok updates, more than 21 videos, like 21 videos on YouTube, and we've done 12 updates. And by the time this comes out, I think it'll be update 13 and probably like 22 or 23 videos. But what I wanted to show today was just the progress, a little bit of a progress update. Now, I'm just sharing a snippet in this particular video because, of course, if you want the full details, the Patreon post is below for subscribers. But one of the kind of breakthrough moments for Joey as he was getting up and going and getting everything put together and gray boxing this first starter zone was, getting the doors working, getting the camera position fixed where he wanted it, and um, once he got that, those two components functioning, which was last week's update. This week he was able to jump in and actually create all four of the exterior buildings for this first scene, and then the interior areas as well. Now those are going to be he's going to be gray boxing the interiors over the next couple of weeks here. But as you can see in this little video snippet, the full video is available for Patreon subscribers. But in this little video snippet right here, it's just for us it was a really cool moment because we're able to see how the functionality is starting to come together in terms of, okay, we've got this starter scene where the player character is going to start out. We've got his home at the blacksmith shop. We've got the tavern. We've got the bookstore, and we've got the general store. And these four buildings where the player is going to be spending the first couple hours, maybe few hours in the game, kind of going back and forth between these areas and doing some basic quests before they head out of this village settlement and start their path towards the nearest city. So it was a pretty significant update for us. Like I said, some people might look at this and go, "Oh, that's nothing. It's just gray box and stupid stuff." Well, we don't really care. For us, it's a great documentation process. This is something we did previously with the Saga of Lucima MMORPG. Over the course of 6.5 years, I think I did somewhere in the ballpark of 550 YouTube videos, and we're kind of following that update progress path, in the sense that we're trying to do 2 to 3 videos every single week, 3 posts every single week, obviously all the updates on TikTok daily. So it's a lot of fun for us, and we just wanted to reach out and share a little bit of progress with people publicly here on YouTube, and say to our supporters once again, thanks so much for your support and helping us with this project. We all have day jobs, but this is just something that we're doing through Patreon as a way for people to get involved if they want to in the process. And to be able to show that to everyone is pretty cool. It's pretty cool for us. It's a great way to say thanks to everyone. Here's what your participation is helping us do. And that's really it. So thanks to everyone. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get updates for future content in the Project Drammond series. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to check out the playlist here on YouTube. And of course, don't forget to check out today's update. Below, it's the first link over at Patreon, and below that are all the links to the Patreon page, to the Discord channel where we chat with our community, the TikTok where we do daily updates, and beyond. So we'll see you here, there, and everywhere. Until next time, stay safe.